cold weather, don't we? Oh, it's so cold though, isn't it? Oh, I think which was it going on?
Oh, look at that other window. Where did that one come from? Huh? Yeah, it was quite a wind last night. Yeah, quite a reduction in temperature as well. Go back from catching, get the papers.
Freezing out there.
Mm.
That's Janet, she wanted to come. She didn't like the idea of waiting till 2:30, but anyway, she said, yeah, all right then.
Well, that's for Sunday lunch. Yeah. Well, there's a very interesting article in this old newspaper I've just been reading. I don't know if you saw it. This is from November the 14th, actually.
A week ago.
But you read that article there.
What does it say?
Lots of things you... Well, I won't spoil it for
plus,
you.
if you're on 50 plus, what you should do.
Well, no, it's nothing to do with your age.
Oh. Oh, it's so cold though out there. Listen, clear, you can probably see Barrow Island today anyway.
Alright, yeah, I bet.
Binoculars, yeah.
Yeah.
It's clear here as usual, it's clear over there.
Oh, yes, well, I was right. You can see Barrow Island quite clearly this morning. Miles away. Quite a wind though. Don't think I'd like to be able to see.
I read this one. In many beautiful places in this part of the world, and we all have our favourites. Mine is a stretch of coast from Blue Anchor to Minehead and beyond. I remember a few years ago someone saying how he was baffled that tens of thousands of people hurtle past the turn-off for Bridgewater and Minehead on the M5, oblivious of what lies a few miles beyond. And it's true, the fact is that this area is every bit as attractive and spectacular as anything Devon or Cornwall has to offer.
Mm-hmm.
For most of us living in the west, it's only an hour's drive or so. Just follow the road out from Bridgewater towards the coast and you are rewarded with one of those picturesque drives you could wish to find. Head down to Willerton and watch it, and then on to Blue Anchor, and the sweeping line of the shore lays out before you. No, I haven't read this before. Shortly before you reach Blue Anchor is a campsite called Warren Farm. We have been going there for years. It is a quiet, unpretentious place where caravans and tents nestle beside each other in fields overlooking the Bristol Channel. That's where they've had barn dances in the past, but they don't seem to do it these days. We have a camping spot we always aim for in the bottom field. To sit there gazing down towards the sea with a fresh mug of tea and a newly opened packet of digestive biscuits close by is perfect, especially when the air is punctuated by the sound of an occasional passing steam train on the nearby West Somerset line. Warren Farm may not have a shop, but it does have Pam. That's right, we caught her once, didn't we? Because she was...
Yeah.
But it does have Pam, who runs the site and who rides around each morning in her ageing Volkswagen estate. The hatchback open and the boot... Well, this is going to have a few more people, aren't they, now?
I'm seeing that site, yeah.
The hatchback open and the boot filled with papers, fresh bread, newly laid eggs and milk. It's the best door-to-door delivery service you could find. Pam's a constant presence with always a friendly word for everyone. Blue Anchor Bay, it'd be alright for the boys to go there, wouldn't it? Blue Anchor Bay is just a few minutes away, and apart from the sweep of coast and beach, there are two other reasons for going there. The first is that's good. The first is a driftwood cafe, which sits overlooking the shore. Oh, I wonder if the driftwood know about this. Oh, they take this paper, don't they? The first is the driftwood. It sits overlooking the shore. Like Palm and Barrow Farm, it has no pretensions, just a warm welcome and a selection of food mercifully free of the ludicrous descriptions that crop up on menus these days. It's a real treat to go there no matter what time of year or whatever the weather. Tuck into one of the driftwoods all-day breakfasts and the world seems a better place. Just around the corner stands Blue Anchor Station on the West Somerset Railway. At the Minehead end of its platform stands surely the most perfectly positioned signal box anywhere. For it not only has, as you would expect, perfect views of the trains coming and going, but a panoramic view of the bay and the countryside stretching down towards Exmoor. To be a signalman there would surely be a perfect job. And then there is Minehead and the hills beyond. Never get confused between Butlins and Minehead. The town has far more to offer than the holiday camp. Just walk or drive to the top of North Hill, overlooking the town, and then onto the edge of Exmoor where it meets the sea, and marvel in some of the most amazing countryside on this island. We often go there in the early evenings, armed with fish and chips, and sit there looking out to sea. As my teenage daughter often says, this is the best way to eat out.
It's quite an interesting article, isn't it, really? Because
that was Rob Stokes who wrote that.
It covers our area quite nicely.
It's brilliant. What day was this? Was on?
Some time ago.
Not Saturday, this was.
Oh, was that a week ago?
I tend to sort of go towards the crossword and things like that. And I just sometimes read that. I didn't miss that.
And very nicely read it was too.
I heard better. Probably I could have done.
Anyway, what did you think of the temperatures outside there today?
Freezing cold.
No, I was just looking at a video of when you open the shutters at Stresa. So I might combine this with that.
Oh yeah, that moment. Wow.
Remind us of
That's very good, that article.
sunnier
Well, no, the
times.
Drake would know about it. I mean, they got the paper to be able to read, but nobody might have...
Well, there's lots
people
of...
wouldn't necessarily read that. They'd sort of read the news articles, perhaps.
Pam at the caravan park too. She'd be interested to know that. You're catching
It's
cold.
cutting out and putting in the fire, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the date of birth when it was in and everything. Yeah.
Look
at that! Look at that!
I've got a little glanders, I thought, yeah.
Look at that! Look at that!
Oh, no.
Look at that!
Now we can see where we are. Oh, look at that, yes, indeed.
Look at the blue sky! Wow! Now we can just go outside a minute.
It's quite height, man. If you don't like heights, be careful.
That's alright. Look at this then. Well, it is quite a height, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow, that's just
Look at this.
some place, isn't it? Swimming pool down there.
It is a height, isn't it? Oh, it's lovely, mind, isn't it? Good morning, everyone. This is Wednesday. Let's
What
start
is it?
again. Good morning, everyone.
Carry on, yeah.
This is Wednesday, the 2nd of September. We're at Stresa in northern Italy,
Right, by the lake.
by the lake.
Magic. I think it's Italian word for
Look at that
magnificent.
top one. This is for the
MAGGIORE or something like that.
Look at that.
What?
That's some sort of
Oh, growth up
for
there.
like a bride or a groom or something.
Oh, well, penthouse suite up there,
And it's
yeah.
got that one of those balls there with it lights up. That's
Goodness
next
me.
door.
Oh, you could spend hours just sitting here looking at everything there is to see, isn't there? Is someone doing something on the pool?
Well, I was going to say, you think you're somewhere tropical, but you are abroad and it's tropical,
Yeah,
isn't it?
someone goes.
Look at all these, wow. This is
Yes,
something else, what we never had before, isn't it, eh?
indeed.